crocodile living in our attic.
That was totally awesome.
So I really enjoyed this. I thought it was so cute. I kind of want to know what interested you in doing this family film.
We'd always loved the book since we were both little, and we read the book to our kids, and it always stuck with us as something that had a very specific and unique tone. In the book itself, it was very melancholy in a way because, this family needed, and you could feel this crocodile. And I think as we started to expand it into an adaptation, we felt like those were really relevant themes that are timeless, which is about love leading the way, and that in an unlikely way, somebody can create a change in you that you don't even see coming. And so it feels like those are timeless messages. And I think Josh and I were really excited about the challenge of making it a musical, which is something we decided to do early on in the process as well. So I think a history with the book and an excitement for sort of timeless themes and new challenges.
Yeah, it seemed like everybody in the family got something different out of having Lyle there. And one of the big things, though, was confidence. I loved that, Josh learned confidence. And can you guys talk about that a little bit?
Well, I think, for us, one of the things that we always read into the book a little bit, but that we really developed in this movie, was the theme that if you are supported and if you are shown love, that your best qualities will come out. And it's sort of a two-way street in this movie, right? So, Josh is the first person to really show Lyle love and acceptance. And in return, Lyle unlocks all of the family members. So I think in this world that we're living in right now, that's so dark and there's so much going on, we wanted to put a movie that's just pure joy and that's really just about the power of love. And I think that was what drew us to it.
It was cute for me to see too that the mom kind of, I have kids. It's like, the mom had to learn how to just let go, right? Just have fun. That was a good message to remember. Don't always worry about the healthy food. It'll come.
Right.
Just kind of have experiences and have adventures. Yeah. And so
we're glad you picked up on that. Hopefully it rubs off a little bit.
Even if those experiences are going and eating trash out of the back of an expensive restaurant, we love them.
I also thought it was a nice kind of ode to Broadway. My grandparents actually met on Broadway, and
wow.
There's some nice elements there. So is that something that you guys really wanted to kind of make an ode to?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we shot, on the roof of the St. James Theater, right in the theater district. And,
we've always been huge fans of musicals, big fans of Broadway. And I think that was why we were so excited to work with Pasek and Paul, who are the lyricists and composers on this movie, did everything from La La Land to Greatest Showman to Dear Evan Hansen. So that was really, this was our Broadway musical experience was really, that itch was scratched.
We tried to make this for all audiences, but we also tried to make it for people like your grandparents.
Yeah. And I thought that you also did a great job in another aspect because the CGI on the crocodile, he was friendly at times, right? It was a perfect balance. I don't even know how you made it so perfectly balanced.
It took a year. It took a year to get it right. I mean, it was really, crocodiles, as Will and I were saying, are naturally sort of scary animals, and they're not the most expressive animals. So we really had to find that balance where you see his soul, you see his sweetness, but he's also a big crocodile. So you understand why people don't immediately embrace him. And that was really the trick of this movie, was getting that balance right.
Oh, Eunice, we got a crocodile on a motorcycle.